A top story at 9. Former Minister of Sport and Recreation Fikile Mbalula is set to appear before the Commission of Inquiry into State Capture in Parktown, Johannesburg this morning. Earlier this month, former Finance Minister Trevor Manuel told the Commission that Mbalula had an emotional reaction during the ANC's NEC meeting over an interaction he had with one of the Gupta brothers. Now, for more on what we can expect during the State of Capture inquiry in Parktown, Johannesburg, we're joined live by Abongile Dumako, who's covering the story for us this morning. Hey, Abongile, thank you very much indeed for your time. Okay, give us the significance and the context around Mbalula's testimony this morning.
Blaine Herman, a very good morning to you. Of course, one of the most testimonies that I expected out of head of elections of the ANC, Fikile Mbalula. You'll remember, of course, as you've just alluded in your intro, the fact that former Finance Minister Trevor Manuel made mention of the fact that an emotional Mbalula was seen at an August 2011 NEC meeting, saying that he's been approached or he's been told by the Gupta brothers that he would be taking the Ministry of Sports and Recreation in the country, something that he didn't take light on, saying that it's quite a shock for him to be sort of told by an outsider that he would be sort of taking that important portfolio in cabinet. Of course, he's expected to take to the stand any minute now. We understand that the commission is supposed to resume at 9 o'clock. This is where he's going to actually outline what really went down, how he got to meet with the Gupta brothers, and basically how they're building up to, you know, him having to sort of sit in the front of the Gupta family, telling him about his appointment, which he subsequently was appointed to that position. Of course, he did speak to the media in a few months ago, and a few weeks ago rather, saying that some of the information that Trevor Manuel made mention of in this commission is true. So we're expecting him to expand on those pointers that came up from Trevor Manuel a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, Mr. Mbalula always maintained that he is willing to come to the commission and give his side of the story. What are we hearing in terms of the duration of his testimony? Is he likely to take the whole day, or can we expect any other people to come forward and testify today?
Difficult to say, Blaine, as to how long he'll be on that testimony box, witness box. You'll understand that the commission always keeps their cards onto their chest as to basically who are some of the people that are expected to take to the podium and give evidence here. But of course, we do think that it will probably take the whole day for Fikile Mbalula to explain in detail his interaction with the Gupta brothers, his reaction to the fact that he was approached by them for a Minister of Sports and Recreation position, and of course having taken it to that NEC meeting where we were told even former President Jacob Zuma was present, but yet, according to Trevor Manuel, the former Finance Minister, the President didn't really attend much onto Mbalula's concern that he had risen actually from that NEC meeting. And of course, Fikile Mbalula, I remember speaking to him at Lutuli House some few months back when his name started coming out from this commission, saying that it's a matter of him being able to come here and actually give his side of the story, because he knows that there's a lot of noise surrounding him and his appointment as the Minister of Sports and Recreation in the country, saying that it will be a matter of time when he's being summoned or subpoenaed to come and sort of give evidence into this commission that actually he'll make way and come here. We expect a lot from him, Blaine, in as far as really how did this whole tragedy, how did this whole incident surrounding the Gupta family make him feel, having of course been emotional at that meeting. So really it's going to be an interesting turn of events today here at the State Capture.
Mbalula in the hot seat, as our strap says. Abongile Dumako, thank you very much indeed, my friend. We'll try to catch up with you shortly. In other news, South Africa's golden